Hello, we're back again for another daily video blog cast. We're really excited about what's going on today, aren't we, Stuart and Angela?
Super stoked.
What are you super stoked about, Angela?
Well, this afternoon we've got the PwC Global Entertainment and Media Outlook, but what I'm super looking forward to is Fresh TV this afternoon.
Yeah.
All those nifty formats. Stuart got a taste this morning, but I'll leave you to talk about those. And this evening there's the world premiere of The Americans, which, contrary to my belief that it was a sociological study of my people, is actually a movie about KGB spies posing as Americans sometime in the 80s, I think. Series.
Yeah, it's the pilot.
Why is it so long? Why is it like an hour and a half?
No, but it's because there's the screening and then there's the panel talk.
Oh, right.
With the stars.
Like that one time with Mad Men.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. And you're also doing something pretty incredible this afternoon.
Oh yeah! So I'm doing a special for the Gadget Show. I'll be interviewing their robot host. So I'll definitely be asking him what it feels like to observe humans and to have been produced specifically for a show. I hope he doesn't explode. Or get hella sad.
Can you take along the Turing
Take it easy with him. Yeah.
I know.
He's actually a clone of the guy presenter of that show.
Yeah.
They
cloned their hosts.
I hope you
Has
can
he
tell the
robots?
difference.
Has he been sacked? The actual presenter there? Is this like a replaced man with machine?
Actually, the robot's way
Yeah.
too efficient and we don't have to pay him.
Yeah, maybe robots are taking over TV.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'll be fun.
What about you, Stuart?
Me, I am going to YouTube. YouTube is the big news of the day, I think. And the news has already come out. They've announced it, which is they're having 60 new YouTube channels in Europe. So I think it's Germany, France and UK.
Yeah.
With some big names like BBC Worldwide and Zodiac and James Mayoff, Top Gear,
Fremantle.
doing YouTube channels. So kind of whereas Google once was seen a big threat, now they're kind of partners doing this channels thing. And they're going to be talking on stage, explaining, I think, teasing out some things we do. So that's good.
Yeah.
I've just come from the Mark Burnett's Media Mastermind
that
keynote.
looked really
Good
good on
quotes
Twitter.
in there, weren't
Yeah, well, he was really like, right, first, I'm not a media mastermind, that's dreadful. Second, he had a real go at reality, the idea of return reality, and he was sort of saying, I think there was an article recently about how storytelling, narrative is going down, because fiction, drama shows aren't doing as well, it's all reality TV. And he was basically saying, look, we're the storytellers as well. We might be non-fiction storytellers, but we're still good. And he said his company has a no assholes policy, or assholes, I guess. And saying he was very keen that your team has to be good. You can't have people backstabbing and chatting about each other. He was like he wanted more good energy in the industry.
This is great.
And he told the room they should be ashamed, or said the people in the room should be ashamed of yourselves because there's too much backstabbing.
Too much backstabbing. But
Seems-
which company? I did wonder which companies have an arseholes only policy.
Well, someone on Twitter said you have to have at least one, and there is that argument. Like
I've
take
heard that
Steve
before.
Jobs as the ultimate. He was
Yeah,
by all accounts
massive.
a bit of an arsehole, but he was single, So it's an interesting debate. I don't know how many times I can say the word on camera without. But I also went to the Fresh TV Canada thing this morning.
Yeah.
So Canada is a big deal this year. They have their sponsors on
Country of Honour.
And that was just some new shows there, and there was some fun stuff, including The Mistress, which is a show where a famous mistress who claims to have been the mistress of some famous men, who I won't say in case.
You famous man.
But she goes and rescues mistresses from their relationships with married men. So it's not about rescuing the wives from thundering husbands, it's about getting the mistress out of the relationship and getting them to dump the guy who says he'll leave his wife but never does.
Wow.
So it's quite empowering, really. And she
Like
goes through
Wonder Woman with different superpowers.
Yeah, there's lots of hugging in
The
it.
same bodice.
Lots of hugging and lots of getting them to ring up the men and sort of watching them. And
Red lipstick.
yeah,
Fantastic.
it was. But it showed that this one country. There were 10 shows, I think, or 9 shows, and they were all interesting and inventive and kind of different. Shows how much innovation is happening around the world.
Great.
Oh, and don't forget our boat party that we had last night with Pact UK.
Yeah, we went to a boat party with Pact last night, and they announced their new app, and they announced that exports of British TV productions were doing really well, formats and finished programs.
With
so
Australasia
that was
buying
good
the
news.
most.
Really?
Yeah, Australasia buying the most. I think the US was second or third.
Okay, so if we manage to post that on the blog today, that would be great, or tomorrow, we'll see. But anyway, whatever happens, we're on top of things. It's all on MIPBlog.com, and all the conference videos, all the keynotes and selected panels are on MIPCOM.com. See you soon.